Hello, my fable friends. I'm Lana, and welcome to my channel where I share stories from my book, Modern Fables for Children. So today's story is called Max and Mona's Penny Power, a story about money. In a cozy apartment above a bakery lived a family of industrious mice. Papa Miles, a master baker with a flour-dusted nose, Mama Patch, known for her quick sewing skills, and their two curious kids, Max and Mona. Max, with his twitching whiskers and boundless energy, loved exploring every nook and cranny of the bakery. Mona, her fur the color of ash, enjoyed helping Mama Patch mend clothes and gather scraps of fabric. One sunny morning, a delicious aroma filled the air as Papa Miles emerged from the bakery carrying a basket overflowing with warm croissants. The smell made Max's tummy rumble. "Fresh croissants for breakfast, everyone," Papa Miles announced cheerfully. Max and Mona squealed with delight. They loved the buttery, flaky goodness of the croissants, a special treat Papa Miles brought only on weekends. As they munched happily, Max noticed a shiny round object glinting in the basket. A coin! It was unlike anything he had seen before. "Papa," Max squeaked, his mouth full of croissants, "what's that shiny thing?" Papa Miles finished his breakfast and picked up the coin, explaining, "That, Max, is a penny. We use pennies and other coins to buy things we need." Mona tilted her head.
Buy things? We don't buy anything. We have all the yummy food we need here.
Papa Miles chuckled. "That's true, Mona. But sometimes we might want special ingredients or something we can't make ourselves, like a new spool of thread for Mama to mend clothes or some flour to make these delicious croissants. We can buy lots of different things with coins." Max's eyes widened. "We can buy anything we want with those coins? That sounds amazing. I want to have tons of coins when I grow up," he said excitedly. Papa Miles smiled gently. "Well, Max, it's true that money is useful in many ways, and it's great to have more of it. But money can't buy everything. For example, money can't buy happiness or love or health. These things are more important than money." Max nodded in agreement, always appreciating his father's wisdom. Later that day, Mama Patch was mending a tear in Papa Miles' favorite hat. "This needs a stronger thread, Papa," she sighed. "My spool is almost empty." Max and Mona, remembering the conversation about pennies, scurried over to their nest where Max kept all his shiny treasures, a colorful button, a smooth pebble, and a sparkly feather. He proudly presented them to Mama Patch.
Here, Mama. Can you buy some thread with these?
Mama Patch smiled gently. "These are lovely treasures, my dears, but they can't be used to buy things. We need special coins, like the one Papa showed you." Max and Mona felt a pang of disappointment. They had so wanted to help their mama. Papa Miles, noticing his children's frowns, came beside them. "Don't worry, guys. You can earn your coins if you want."
Earn coins? What's that mean?
Mona asked curiously. "Earning means getting more coins. For example, we can make something and sell it in exchange for coins. Or we can find a job, for example, help clean the bakery, so the baker will give us a few pennies for our help." Max and Mona's eyes sparkled. The idea of earning their own coins, even for a little bit of work, filled them with a sense of accomplishment. The next few days, Mona worked with Mama Patch to create a lovely set of hairbands, decorated with her buttons, fabric, and a tiny bit of glitter. Once they were done, Mona and her mom went to the busy market and made an attractive display offering to sell their work. Max, on the other hand, diligently helped sweep crumbs and tidy up the bakery with Papa Miles. They even helped fill the shelves with the new shipment of ingredients, making sure everything was in order. It wasn't easy, and on a particularly sunny day, both Max and Mona felt they'd rather be playing in the park than working to earn coins. But finally, their work paid off. Mona sold all three of her creative hairbands and earned her first few precious coins. In the bakery above, Mrs. Baker, a kind old bear with a warm smile, surprised Max with a pouch filled with his well-earned coins. She thanked him for his hard work and encouraged him to keep it up. Max and Mona squealed with joy. Holding their hard-earned coins, they felt a sense of pride and responsibility. They decided to buy a new spool of thread for Mama Patch, some flour for Papa Miles to make those delicious croissants for the family, a tiny bell for Max's tail to make his exploring adventures even more exciting, and a soft piece of felt for Mona to make a cozy bed for her favorite button collection. Still left with a couple of coins, they asked Papa Miles what to do with those. Papa Miles, proud of his little ones, offered great advice, as always. Well, my little ones, there are a few things you can do. You can spend, save, invest, or donate it. For example, you can save money in your piggy bank so you have it for some big project or rainy days when you will really need those coins. Investing means buying something that will help you create more coins. For example, more glitter and buttons for Mona to make those hairbands, or one of those tiny powerful hoovers so Max can clean a few more bakeries quicker to earn more coins. Donating is a way of helping. It means giving something to those who need it more than you, without expecting anything in return. Whatever you decide to do, it's up to you. I will support you. That night, as they snuggled in their nest, Max and Mona felt grateful for their coins and the joy of earning them. They learned that money wasn't just about buying things, but about feeling rewarded for your effort and bringing value to others, either through the items you offer or the service you provide. They were proud of themselves for learning about the value of a penny and their own accomplishments, and they looked forward to finding ways to earn more money in future. Moral: to buy things, we need money. Earning our own money teaches us the value of hard work, helping others, and the joy of achieving something ourselves. Questions. In the story, Max and Mona both earned money in different ways. Mona by selling her artwork, and Max by working at the bakery. Imagine you had to earn money this week. What would you do? Maybe you could do chores around the house and ask for a small allowance, or create a pretty decoration or a tasty cake with your mom and offer it to your grandparents to buy it. Have you ever helped someone with a chore or task? Did you get paid for it, or did you do it to help someone you care about? Why do you think helping others is important, even if you don't always get something in return? Max and Mona decided to use some of their earned coins to buy things for themselves and their parents. Papa suggested saving the rest of the money in their piggy bank or investing it to help them make more money in future. What would you do with the money you earn for the first time? Is there something you really want to buy at this moment? Do you own a piggy bank? The story talks about how money can't buy everything. What are some things in your life that are more important than money? Maybe it's spending time with family, playing with friends, or feeling healthy. Can you share something special in your life that money can't buy? When you grow up, would you rather work a boring and stressful job that pays a lot of money or earn less money doing a job that you enjoy? That's it, guys. If you like this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for many more stories from the book Modern Fables for Children. If you want to grab your copy to read at home, visit www.modernfablesforchildren.com, where you can check out all the stories and even personalize your book with a special message. Thanks for watching and good night.